Good day and welcome to another installment of the Uprising feed. I am withMbaliNtuli. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our headlines as well as our new content. Here are your top stories. The 115 bricks of cocaine with an estimated street value of 18 million rand allegedly found in possession of a suspended Standard Bank manager were linked to multiple international cartels. This emerged when Lieutenant Colonel Christian van Rennen, the investigating officer, testified in the ongoing bail application by Ruend Cupido. The 40-year-old was arrested on the 10th of last month over the 150 bricks of cocaine with an estimated value of 18 million rand, an AK-103 rifle, Uzi Pro rifle, 5 semi-automatic firearms, and 130 rounds of ammunition inside a storage unit in Ruland Street. His alleged accomplice, Christian Carlos, was arrested just over a month later. He claims he wasn't at the scene that day, but at his home in Kissington. During their recent application in the Cape Town Magistrates Court to apply for bail, the court heard that police officers have video footage, firearm links, and forensic evidence tying both to the drugs. Onto the DRC. Now, a long-awaited breeze of hope is emerging in the Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. After years of violence and the displacement of countless civilians, a principal agreement has been signed between the Congolese government and the M23 rebel movement, often accused of receiving support from Rwanda. The accord signed in Doha under the mediation of Qatar commits both parties to protecting civilians while fully respecting the territorial sovereignty of the DRC. In Goma, the capital of North Kivu province, which has been under M23 since January, the announcement has sparked a cautious but genuine sense of optimism. The agreement includes a permanent ceasefire and explicitly bans any military attacks, aerial bombardments, or territorial advances. On to Nigeria now. 9 people lost their lives and many more missing. A deadly armed attack in Zamfara state in northwestern Nigeria on Friday has left at least 9 people dead. Many more, with local testimonies oscillating between 15 and at least 100 people were abducted by the gunmen. Such attacks are a common occurrence in the region, with many targeting farmers, schools, and villages, increasing insecurity and making travel unsafe. Gunmen frequently storm villages and farms or attack schools and colleges, abducting students. In 2021, over 300 girls were abducted by assailants from a school in Zamfara state before later being released for a ransom payment from authorities. Similar attacks also frequently take place in central Nigeria. On to Libya now. Eastern Libyan authorities have sent hundreds of Sudanese back to their war-torn home country in a crackdown on migrants seeking to flee conflict and poverty for Europe by way of the Mediterranean nation. 700 Sudanese who were detained recently in central and southeastern Libya were deported on Friday by land to Sudan. The Directorate for Compacting Illegal Migration in Eastern Libya said in a statement. The statement said some of the deportees suffered from infectious diseases such as hepatitis and AIDS. Others were deported because of either for security reasons or criminal conviction, without elaborating. The deportation was part of an ongoing crackdown campaign on migrant trafficking in eastern Libya, which is controlled by forces of powerful military commander Khalifa Haftar. Last week, the Coast Guard in eastern Libya said it intercepted a boat carrying 80 Euro-bound migrants off the eastern city of Tobruk. On to Eritrea now. Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki has issued a warning to neighboring Ethiopia, cautioning against the possibility of renewed conflict as tensions escalate in the Horn of Africa. Relations between the two countries have remained fragile since Eritrea gained independence from Ethiopia back in 1993. A bloody border war from 1998 till 2000 left tens of thousands dead, and although a peace agreement was signed in 2018, mistrust between the nations has persisted. According to the Eritrean government, the latest strain in ties stems from Ethiopia's renewed focus on securing access to a seaport, a long-standing strategic objective for the landlocked country. In remarks directed at Ethiopians Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, President Afwerki warned that Eritrea would not be easily overpowered by Ethiopia's far larger population, estimated at 130 million compared to Eritrea's 3.5 million. The Eritrean leader emphasized his country's readiness to defend itself if necessary. And finally, the Democratic Republic of Congo has signed a framework agreement with American mining firm Cobalt Metals to explore critical mineral resources across the country. The signing took place on Thursday in Kinshasa in the presence of President Felix Tshisekedi. Cobalt Metals, which is backed by billionaires Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, plans to invest more than $1 billion in the DRC's mining sector. The company's initial focus is the Manono lithium deposit, considered one of the largest in the world. Lithium is a key component in batteries and green technologies, making it highly strategic for global markets. Beyond Manono, Cobalt will launch a large-scale mineral exploration program across the country using advanced technology to identify high-value deposits. The agreement includes plans to digitize the DRC's geological archives, currently held at the Royal Museum for Central Africa in Belgium. Cobalt also intends to apply for exploration permits covering more than 1,600 square kilometers before July 31st, 2025. And that's where we wrap up news from the news desk. Here are your entertainment news. Bon dia, cupcakes! Welcome to another installment of your entertainment news. As always, I don't come in empty-handed. I come here with some of your best in entertainment news, both locally, continentally, and of course, international. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of our new content. Well, with that being said, let us get straight to your entertainment news. Bolt celebrated Nelson Mandela Day with a unique initiative aimed at empowering the youth. The company hosted a one-day youth career empowerment expo, Drive the Future 67 Minutes for Madiba, at Constitutional Hill in Johannesburg on Friday. 67 high school learners from Soweto participated in inspiring panel talks, interactive activities, as well as career demos, gaining valuable insights into potential career paths as well as industries. The event was an impactful celebration of Mandela's values and ideals, providing attendees with opportunities to engage with leading creatives, tech leaders, as well as bold professionals. The expo offered a platform for the youth to learn, network, and explore their future prospects, aligning with Mandela's legacy of promoting education as well as social change. On to this now. If you are a fan of Lauryn Hill fans, please stop what you are doing, ne? And pay close attention because she is headlining South Africa. I'm very excited, really. Fresh off her run of celebrating the 25th anniversary of her renowned... okay. Let's start again. Let me clear my throat. Okay. Go. If you're a fan of Lauryn Hill, stop what you're doing, pay close attention, and listen. After her 25th anniversary of her album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, the US Grammy Award-winning singer has announced that she is headlining South Africa. I know, right? This is very exciting news, guys. So she's going to be headlining for this year's DSTV Delicious Festival. Her set at the 12th edition of the festival will include her son, YG Marley and Zion Marley, her former lover, and bandmate Wyclef Jean. Yes, we are definitely expecting a refugees reunion, but okay. On Thursday afternoon, the festival announced that it would feature the multi-platinum Grammy Award-winning artist alongside South African singer-songwriters Zoe Mudinga and Mandisi Nyati. Oh, guys, excuse my language. Excuse my pronunciation. And gospel ensembles Joyous Celebration. Hey, in its lineup for the music festival, Lyra and the legendary Oskido have been added to the lineup. This will be Hill's first time performing in Mzansi. She once performed in 2019 for the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill's 20th anniversary tour. She performed at the Dome in Johannesburg. So guys, go get your tickets. Go and witness. I mean, last year we had Jason Derulo. We had Busta Rhymes. And Busta Rhymes, maybe he was spotted Kwanjalos, but we are not there. Anyway, star-studded Nollywood action drama Freedom Way has hit cinemas across the country, across Nigeria. Yes, guys, if you're into Nollywood, if you're into action drama, this one is definitely for you. Blessing Uzi, not Lil Uzi Vert, Uzi, writer and producer of the highly anticipated film, made the disclosure in a post on her Instagram page. The film is directed by Afolabi Oleken with rich ensemble cast which include Debo Adedayo, Femi Jacobs, whose performances earned the film Best Film and Best Writing at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. Other cast include Mike Ofolarin, Bimbo Akintola, and Tiniolo Aladese, among others. Contributing to the film's compelling narrative, Freedom Way plot sheds light on pressing issues facing Nigerians such as corruption, police brutality, political oppression, and economic insecurities, as well as their impact of the youth. The story revolves around 9 strangers grappling with personal struggles as harsh government policies disrupt their lives, forcing moral dilemmas for survival. The film made its global premiere at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival and went on to win the Special Jury Award at the African International Film Festival. So guys, if you haven't checked out the movie yet, please go do so. Freedom Way. Please go do that. SABC's first Chivenda language soap opera Muvango has officially wrapped production after almost 3 decades on air. 3 decades, guys. When 9 o'clock was still 9 o'clock, guys. Let me tell you something. On Thursday, the long-running soapy shared a behind-the-scenes video on social media, giving fans a glimpse into the cast's emotional final day on set. Lizingu joined Mvango nearly a decade ago at just 17, playing the role of Uchilo Mukwebu. The show debuted in 1997. I was still at Dust at that time. Mubango made history as South Africa's first Chibenda language soap opera. It quickly became a cultural staple and celebration of the indigenous language in mainstream TV. The final episode of the opera will air next month on Friday, the 8th of August. So guys, please go watch it. And man, 3 decades! 3 decades! Wow. They really did the things, hey? They really, really did the things. Podcaster and rapper Altido says someone might have tried to report the latest episode of his podcast where he kissed rapper Anele Zondo. Hey, indabas pheli ne? Zondo, whose stage name is Neighbor Bay, raised viewers' eyebrows on Altido's podcast by kissing the host. This one got for everyone interested, hey? So Altido went on to X, tagging YouTube after the video streaming platform required parental or guardian permission to watch the episode. YouTube marked it as potentially sensitive content. Despite posting on X about YouTube's decision, the rapper seemed unbothered, aka nonchalant. The episode, which aired last Wednesday, had Zondo opening up on a variety of things, from her upbringing to who the father of her child is. Among the slow of topics they touched on, Altido, whose real name is Tato Lloyd Madonsela, said he had a feeling the episode would be a talking point but didn't expect it to go as viral as it did. So you're doing an interview on a podcast and then you decide to spice things up. And then you decide to kiss on a podcast. Damn, brother. That's a confident booster. But I see collab. And wrapping up the entertainment news on a very positive note. Reality TV star Kaylee Schwartz and radio personality Quentin Messina, popularly known as Naked DJ, are expecting a baby. The couple shared the news over the weekend with a heart-warming video posted on social media. The pregnancy news comes just months after the couple revealed their engagement in January this year. Kylie and Quentin have been together for 5 years. Fans got a closer look at their relationship on their Netflix reality show, Young, Famous and African, where viewers watched them navigate the ups and downs of commitment. Quentin shared on the show that his struggles with commitment stemmed from previous failed marriages. But on a serious note, congratulations, guys. Congrats. Congra. Hey, English is having a meeting. Congrats, guys. Anyway, that is all she wrote for the entertainment news. Hey, my blood is about to increase. Let me go get some water. I will check you later on the flip side. Bye, cupcakes.